Is the American Express Gold Card truly worth the $250 annual fee? I've held the American Express Gold Card for over 3 years now. This is pretty crazy when you think about it, because I don't just carry the personal, but I carry 3 business gold cards. And I've carried this crazy American Express ecosystem that has allowed me to stack points. On today's video, I'm gonna give you all the tips and secrets on how you can attain the most points for a sign up with the American Express Gold Card for the personal side. We're not going to cover the business side. That's for another time. If you want me to talk about it, drop it in the comments and tell me, yo, let's talk more about the American Express Gold Card for a business. But it's very important to understand something. We are not concerned about the spend categories on credit cards. I want to turn your attention to the actual sign up welcome offer. That is the most important part, because the more points you can get on that welcome offer, the better you're going to be. But on top of not caring about the categories, this specific credit card is one of the top tier actual credit cards that does help you multiply your points much faster. And this is why I believe it is one of the most valuable credit cards that anybody should have in their wallet for everyday spending. The biggest part about the American Express Gold Card is there is no hard inquiry to see if you are approved. This is a huge deal. Just like the Apple Card, you don't have to do any crazy hack. They're going to tell you exactly if you are approved. And if you were approved, congratulations. But if you move forward and you accept the offer, there will be a hard inquiry. But if you are not qualified and you get declined, it doesn't matter. There's no impact to your credit score. There's not going to be any hard inquiry. So on today's video, I'm going to break it down into 3 very critical parts. Part 1 is going to be how the American Express Gold Card truly works to get you a better understanding of it. Part 2 is going to be the welcome offer. Right now, it's currently sitting at 60,000 American Express points. I'm going to teach you how to get more than 60,000. Part 3 is all of the benefits and some hidden benefits that people never take advantage of, and this allows you to get even more points, making the multiplier even stronger, which entail means you get to travel more for free. Part 1, how the American Express Gold Card works. The American Express Gold Card is in fact a charge card, but a lot of people freak out when you hear that because you're like, oh my God, I can never carry a balance. Well, the truth is yes and no. Now, we want to teach everyone to never carry a balance, because if you do carry a balance with the American Express Gold Card, which in fact you actually can, you will have to pay interest fees. Those interest fees are going to vary from person to person, anywhere from 17.99 all the way up to 29.99. It's all going to be different for different people in different regions. So be very, very aware of that. But what's very, very valuable about the fact that this is a charge card, on your credit report, if you carry a balance, it will not report an actual balance that hurts you, because this credit card does not have an actual credit limit. So when you carry a balance with a regular credit card, let's say hypothetically you have a $5,000 credit card and you put a $2,500 actual balance on it, it reports to the credit reporting agency. That big balance will drop your credit score. The best part about the gold card is the balance that reports will not hurt your actual utilization, which are the balances that are reported. So this makes it even more valuable. And if you ever do have to carry a balance, which of course we don't recommend, it's not going to hurt your credit score. And this is truly how the gold card works. You're probably wondering, well, if there's no credit limit, how do I know how much I can spend? It's all built on your spending habits and your ability to repay. The more you can actually use, the more you pay it off in full every month. Guess what? The more that builds up your spending power. That's what it's called on the American Express charge cards, with the American Express Gold Card and the Platinum Card. The more you pay it off, the more spending power you get, and they give you more leeway to use that card with more flexibility. Now, part 2, the most valuable part of this video, is the welcome offer. Currently, the very standard basic welcome offer is going to be 60,000 American Express reward points if you spend $6,000 in 6 months, which is pretty simple. That's $1,000 a month that you can spend on everyday spending. That's for your grocery shopping and your actual dining out. Those are the 2 biggest categories here. But here's the big but. That's not good enough for us. We want more points. So what I want you to do is I want you to do an actual simple Google search or just enter in the actual search bar Resy.com, RESY.com. Last part is the most important. Now, as soon as you get to that actual Resy website, you want to look at the very top right of that actual website. Look for the actual button that says exclusive offers from American Express. Click on that button and then ta-da, it's magic. It's gonna show you an elevated welcome offer. This is pretty awesome. You go from 60,000 membership reward points to 75,000, and you're gonna receive 20% back as a statement credit on purchases made at restaurants worldwide within the first 12 months of card membership, up to $250 back. That sounds awesome, but is it really that great? No, because guess what? We want more points. This is how we get the elevated bonus. I want you to go into your actual phone or your computer, and if you're using Mac, you want to be using the private browser feature. If you're going to be using Google, use the incognito mode. We do not want them to know who we are and what our region is. Now go into the search bar and you're just gonna type in American Express Gold Card. And then the first one that comes to the very top of that list, you click on that American Express Gold Card offer. And now instead of them offering us 75,000, now they're offering you 90,000 American Express reward points on your welcome offer. I just gave you all this sauce for free because there's no gatekeeping on this channel. This is the only channel where you can come and we're gonna give you all the sauce every single time. Now, part 3, all of the benefits and the spend categories. The American Express Gold Card is super valuable because it's going to get you 4x points at restaurants worldwide, plus takeout and delivery in the US. So that's takeout and delivery only in the US, but any restaurants, if you're traveling and they accept American Express, then guess what? You get 4x points for every dollar spent. Now, you're also gonna get 4x points on groceries at US supermarkets on up to $25,000 per year. Then you're gonna get 3x points on flights booked directly from airlines or on AmexTravel.com. So using their actual portal or doing it online inside the Amex portal or directly with any specific airlines that they partnered with. Now, the best part about this is, let's say hypothetically you spend $25,000 on groceries in a year. Just saying, if you may do that. I don't know. If you do, that's 100,000 membership reward points just for using your card at the grocery store. You're also gonna get the $120 Uber credit. You can use that on Uber Rides or Uber Eats. But here is the secret hack. You can use this for grocery shopping, pharmacy shopping, convenience store shopping, but you want to use the Uber Eats app to get your groceries delivered to you because you're gonna get $10 a month for a full 12 months. So use that 10 bucks a month to cover your groceries to get delivered to your house, and it's convenient. You don't even have to go to the grocery store. Come home from work, your groceries are sitting right outside your door waiting for you, and guess what? You didn't have to pay the delivery fee because that 10 bucks a month should cover it. Now, you're also going to get the $100 experience credit if you book a 2-night minimum stay with the hotel collection through American Express Travel. But there's a little bit of a catch here. I am a fan and not a fan of this because you have to spend $100 to get $100 on the experience credit, and the experiences are going to vary from hotel to hotel, so be aware of that. Now, if you use this card properly, you're gonna get $120 dining credit, $120 Uber credit. That's $240. If you use the actual hotel credit at an experience, then you're gonna get another $100. That is literally $340 covering your annual fee, making it totally worth it in my opinion. Now, we have 2 hidden benefits here. One of the biggest ones is the extended warranty coverage. So if you purchase something with your American Express Gold Card and the manufacturer warranty ends, guess what? You will get extended warranty coverage for a full year up to $10,000. That's one of the highest out there of all credit cards. Now, the other benefit that nobody ever talks about is the purchase protection. You're gonna be covered up to 90 days from your covered purchase, up to $10,000. If it's lost, stolen, or damaged, or never arrived, they're gonna cover up to $10,000. That's insane. I've been able to accumulate over 652,000 reward points with the American Express credit cards. And one of the biggest features that people never pay attention to is when you go into the app and you actually scroll all the way down to the bottom and you look at offers. Click on offers and then click on dining. The offers that they show you inside of the app are going to vary per person, per your spend, and actual geographical location. So mine showed that if I use my gold card at Chipotle, I'm gonna get plus 5 25 membership reward points for every dollar spent at Chipotle. So if I want to take the whole family out, guess what? Now I'm getting 9 points per dollar spent just for using it at Chipotle. And all you gotta do is click the little plus button and activate it, and you're gonna get your point. I believe that the American Express Gold Card is totally worth the $250 annual fee, because if you use it properly, it's going to wipe itself out. And that's exactly why I carry 4 of them in my wallet. They are very, very valuable. Now, if you're interested in getting this credit card, link is going to be in the description of this video and in the comments section. If you use our link, that helps support our channel and helps feed our beautiful, adorable little puppy, in case you were wondering. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure that you watch the next video, because it is about American Express and how to get 3 times the credit limit added to your actual credit card with American Express. If you feel that I brought you some value, make sure that you don't forget, subscribe to increase your credit score.